Hello and welcome back to the Nihil channel and Lost Eidolons. Fall has finally come to Texas. The temperature's going down. I've got my Halloween stuff on, and I am excited to get back to Lost Eidolons. Let's see here. So, do that. There were lots of quests last time that we got that I didn't know what to make of. So, let's get in and figure out what those are. Yeah, prestige quests. All these. Okay. I don't know what any of this means. Let's go find out. Hold an appointment ceremony?
You all did a great job against Aurelio and his monsters. With the success of today's battle, our troops' renown is only going to grow.
Okay.
With that in mind, we've got a few advancements in order, for those who stood out most today.
New class unlocked. Knight. Okay. Wizard. Are these all the class changes we already did?
That's all for
No.
today.
Okay.
As for the rest, keep up the hard work.
Okay, interesting. Alright. Well, we need to go talk with Geo, whoever that is. So what do you think of us farmers, now that you've seen us in action? Don't get full of yourself. Winning 1 or 2 battles doesn't put you on our level, not even close. Sheesh, you really don't know when somebody's trying to make peace. I'll give you one chance to apologize and we'll forget it ever happened. Ha, me apologize to you? I'll pass, but thanks. Now get out of my face. Good to know that we're getting along with people. Alright. Oh, I think we just go ahead and work to people. Talk to Andrea first, because why not?
Yeah?
Hi there.
Andrea, just checking in. Everything going okay? Fighting a war, what do you think?
Damn.
What's your problem? At the moment, you. Does this have to do with Sarah taking over as camp cook? As a matter of fact, it does. She shouldn't have to toil over a cook fire for the likes of you. She's lucky that's all she's doing. That's the same type of menial crap Rodrigo used to make her do. Now hang on, nobody pushed this on Sarah. She volunteered. Because she felt guilty and you all let her. She should feel a little bit guilty. You know, she has a trimmer in her hands. All this cooking and scrubbing is going to make it even worse. Okay. I understand your concern, but think about it from her perspective. She wants to be helpful. Should I treat her like a child and tell her she can't? I know you want to protect her, but you need to respect her ability to make her own choices. Fine, I guess you're right. Sorry, can you say that a little louder? I didn't quite hear you. Piss off. Yeah. Yeah, that's about what I expected. So this is the new person that
Hiya.
came to town.
Thank you, thank you.
And I can say nothing to her. Okay. Do you have stuff to say? No? You want something? They call me Eden. I'm new around here, just thought I'd introduce myself. Oh, I've heard about you. You're the one from Lanetta, right? My reputation precedes me. Better watch yourself with this one, sis. He looks like a smooth talker. I don't trust smooth talkers. They're always hiding something. You're the one who told me to be polite. So you two are sisters. Your powers of deduction are stunning. We said hello, now get lost, and stay away from my sister. People who bother me tend to misplace things, like body parts. Lila. Well, our compatriots are very, very kind. Okay, well, let's just jump to Geo here.
Pardon my intrusion, but you have a striking resemblance to High Commander Isoro.
Ha! You've got a sharp eye. People have been saying we look alike my whole life. Personally, I don't see it. but I suppose blood outs all in the end.
By blood? You mean...
The name is Gio Fenice, Isoro's brother.
Oh,
Ah.
forgive me. I didn't know the High Commander had a brother.
Don't trouble yourself. I hear that often too. Yes, the Fenice family isn't all thick-necked warriors, like my brother and nephew. Surprising, isn't it?
If it's all right with you, can I ask a question? If you've got family seniority, why does Ballastar lead
A good
Isoro's troops
question.
instead of you?
Was this perhaps your first time afield with Ballastar?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then you'll soon see for yourself. I wasn't
What's
born a
that mean?
warrior, but even if I had been, the simple truth is, it still wouldn't matter. My nephew is a demon on the battlefield. Whether as a warrior or a commander, no soul in Artemisia is his equal.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Alright, we can talk to Francisco over here.
How's it going? Oh, hey, Eden.
Why are you training here instead of out there?
It's not by choice. Robert doesn't want anybody leaving camp alone. Says there might still be monsters
I mean, there
outside.
probably are.
I guess we really do need a training grounds. Alright, just stick it out for now. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do.
I thought I saw training grounds.
Whoa, really? Oh, that's great. You should make it the biggest and most beautiful training field ever.
For you, Francisco,
Alright,
anything.
alright already.
Build a training grounds. Yeah, let me just get right on that.
Anything catch your eye?
Lots of items and things. Okay. General merchant, but she has rare goods. Okay.
Anything catch your eye?
So what do you actually have? You actually do have interesting things. Okay. Oh, rapport items. Okay, interesting. Well, I'm interested in all this, because of course. So it's a good bow. What is my regular sword? 5? And that's 7. Ooh. 5 and 3. Interesting. Okay. What is regular armor? 3 and 1. Wow. Okay, so let's get that for sure. Seven versus 5. Oops. What about the bows? 5. 7. I mean, I kind of want all these things. Can we do that? Yeah. I don't see why not. Do we have anything just that we sell for money? No, we just have some rapport items.
You're
Okay.
much too kind, dear.
Well, I'm good with that. Let's go ahead and take care of that before I forget. So, I kind of want to give him the armor. Because we see him and everything. Oh, wait. It's... Okay. So it might be different than his type. So you wear common plated armor. Okay. Okay. But we have him take all our hits. So actually, let's... Well, does it have a visual upgrade? That's the question. No. Okay. You... Wear that. Because you take all our hits. Alright, then... who do we want to give the bow? I'm thinking her. Her or Robin? Yeah, we'll give it to Robin for now. There we go. And then the sword, the better sword, we'll give him. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. So he got the knight class. So we should change to that. And you got the wizard class. You haven't mastered that. I think we let him go one more, then we change him over. Okay. Let's keep going.
Hi there.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Name's Eden. I'm Rosalina. Can I ask what you do on the battlefield? Forward scouting and recon. I've also led archers on occasion. So you're the very front of the front lines, huh? What's that like? Scary, I bet. Not really. I'm just doing what needs to be done.
Well...
Right. So she is scary. Scary powerful. Okay, let's turn around, I guess, and go back that way. I don't know if we need to talk to everybody or not.
Hi there.
I'm Eden from Lynetta, looking forward to working with you. New, huh? In that case, a word of advice. I don't know what you've been through before coming here, but you should be careful about getting too close to Ballastar. You may share blood with Isoro, but the similarities end there. Huh? Okay. You're cool. I don't know if I should give you that or not. Well, look who it is. You trying to start something? Relax, I'm only joking. Tough talk is how mercenaries say hello. Whatever, get back to work, rookie. Don't expect to win friends around here overnight just because you killed a few monsters.
Sure.
Duly noted. Man, nobody likes me.
Hello.
Alright, there's Sarah again. Hey, Chef, how are you? Goodness, a nickname. Now I've really made it. Keep cooking like this and they'll be calling you Your Majesty before long. But seriously, your cooking's been a real morale boost around here. Everybody says so. You're very sweet. I'm just glad I can be of some use. Are you kidding? At this point, you're probably the most popular person in camp. Oh, but if it gets to be too much work... Thanks, I'll be fine. I love to cook, and keeping my hands busy, well... Reminds me they can do more than just destroy things.
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna be weird about that forever?
Hi there.
Oh, whoops. I'm just trying to... What? Oh, talking with him takes leadership points. That's interesting.
Aw, thanks.
Okay, well, let's not do that yet. I don't want to spend leadership yet. Let's go talk to Alina, I guess. That's the next thing.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Eden.
Elena, you're our resident monster expert, I take it?
Oh, that? It was nothing, really.
No, it's thanks to your knowledge that so many soldiers were able to survive.
Yes.
Thank you.
I only did what I had to. What kind of person is the High Commander?
He's a gentleman, but not a soft one.
Okay.
Though he's generally friendly, when it comes to the Empire, he becomes a completely different beast.
So even he has a dark side.
Oh, I hope we get to see that.
Most charismatic men do. But I wouldn't trouble yourself about the High Commander's bad side. After all, you won't be on it, right?
I hope not.
What kind of person is Ballastar?
Ballastar is, in many ways, the exact opposite of his uncle. He's rough around the edges, but deep down, he's got a warm heart. Of course,
Really?
there are many who don't see him that way.
I haven't had many experiences with him myself, but that's hard for me to even imagine.
You'll see when you get closer to him. Now that we're on the subject, why not seek him out yourself?
Maybe I should try talking to him. Okay, well, we'll do that. I see quest markers around here, though, if I can actually get over there. This way, I guess. There we go. The Taskmaster.
Hi there.
What exactly do you do around here? Handle security and scouting around camp as we move from place to place. Includes patrolling nearby villages and establishing contact with locals. Civilian outreach makes our lives easier. At least that's what Robert said when he gave me this assignment. Robert, huh? Do you think people are going to want to cooperate with us? Not everyone's a fan of rebellion, much less aiding one. You're not wrong. That's why we try to approach from a position of humility rather than barking orders. Helping people with their problems also lets us keep track of the concerns they have with us. Essentially, we're doing recon and building prestige at the same time. Makes sense to me, but it sounds like a lot of work. Anytime you'd like to be apprised of our progress, come talk to me. Okay, new quest, local outreach. What? Oh, okay, you can check all available prestige quests on the notice board. Quests are accepted automatically, and upon completion, give you prestige. As prestige increases, you gain access to new perks. You can unlock these by speaking to the Taskmaster and spending some leadership. Okay. Deliver 2 small recovery medicine potions to Marshall. Locate a copy of the document Crow Flyer in the central square and deliver it to Ballastar. Take part in a camp activity with Sarah and select the conversation topic Improving the Camp Menu. Okay, interesting. So that's the side quests. I guess.
Hey, Cap. What did you think of Robin's performance in the last battle?
Fine.
Let's see.
He does a reliable 4 damage.
He's doing the best he can and working hard to improve.
But we got him a new bow, so
Just like the rest of us.
better now.
Why?
Well, don't get me wrong. I can tell he's trying hard, but he lacks confidence. It feels like he's afraid to ask others for help and puts everything on himself. Me and some of the older soldiers have been trying to give him pointers, but I think it's just making him feel worse.
I see why you're worried about him. The drive to improve yourself is a special thing. You don't want to crush that.
My thoughts exactly. So I've been giving it some thought, and I was wondering if you could pass this on to him for me?
A tactics book?
Yeah, I figure if he wants to learn on his own, let's give him the tools.
Alright.
Odd choice. But sure, will do.
Oh, and please
Nothing
don't
odd
mention
about
that I
that.
gave it to you.
Don't worry. I have a little more tact than that.
Thanks, Cap. I'll leave it to you then.
With how much talking there is in this, it really feels like this is like a whole drama thing. I kind of like it. It's like a drama series. Okay. He has the icon above his head. He wants to chat with me, and then when you chat with him, he doesn't want to chat with me. Great. Alright, Ballastar's in here.
Have to hand it to you. You're quite knowledgeable about monsters. It's thanks to you that we had a swift victory.
He's so cool.
I've had lots of chances to get to know them. Odd jobs and such. Speaking of getting to know one another, I'd say you and I worked fairly well together.
Yeah, kinda.
Are all mercenaries so humble?
Confidence is the only way a mercenary can survive.
True.
Interesting. We'll have to discuss it over a drink sometime.
Looking forward to it.
Ah, I see a book I can pick up. Hello? It still wants to talk to him. There we go. Isoro's Reflections. Thoughts from Selvin. We face the crows today, or a splinter group at least, but sooner or later enough exceptions to the norm become the norm. It makes me angry. Our aims may differ, but we gain little from fighting one another. I blame Korax. Failure like that echoes down from the top. Yeah, I was talking about this, and I even titled the last episode about it. They are just like us. Like, I don't really understand why we have to fight them. They're doing the exact same thing we're doing. Sometimes I wonder if I'm letting my own failures echo, my own stubborn pride. I used to try to draw a difference between the need for this rebellion and my reasons for fighting it. I didn't want this war to be perceived as one old man trying to polish his own bruised legacy. But it's the truth. I may as well own it. Does wearing a weakness on your sleeve make it a strength? I don't know. In any case, the troops from Lanetta continues to exceed expectations. That boy Eden's got a good mind for this, got a mind for this business. Good heart, too. Little too good, perhaps. Though on the other hand, maybe that's what we need around here. Ballastar could certainly learn a thing or two from him. Eden and Ballastar. Two halves of the same coin, that pair. Reminds me of Amadio and me. Hopefully they can bring out the best in one another. I'd hate to see the worst. Okay. Brother, I hope this letter finds you well amidst all the other calamitous matters that demand your attention. Sometimes I bemoan the gods for having me be born the youngest. I will never have to shoulder the sorts of burdens you and Amadio did. But enough about that. There's something I need to put down on paper, if only to organize my own feelings on the matter. Simply put, I want to speak to you about Ballastar. As a member of his immediate troops, I observe his every move, both in battle and out. Don't get me wrong, you've done a fine job raising the boy. I couldn't be any prouder to be his uncle, and I sincerely believe that Amadio would be proud as well. But this family has suffered tremendous losses. Ballastar perhaps most of all. I have seen the way he talks about the Empire, and how harshly he deals with Imperial troops. It worries me, that anger. Not for their sake, but his. I will continue to keep an eye on him. Please do the same. With love, Gio. Yeah, that was an extremely personal letter. I am just gonna take that, and, yeah, thanks. It's kinda weird I could just do that. Okay, who is this? Okay, I can't click like that. Oops. Oh, okay, well that works. Okay, can I talk to Karen now?
Hiya.
No, I still can't say anything to you. I don't understand why it matters that she's here if I can't talk to her. Alright, let's talk to the old drunk here.
Need something?
It's a shame there aren't medals for predicting the future. You called that last battle so well, it's almost scary. Like I said, same story, different war. You get to be my age, you stop being surprised by the actions of monsters. The humankind, anyway. Can't say I saw a pet manticore coming. Yeah, that was quite a twist. Seriously, that Aurelio guy was out of his mind. Maybe. What do you mean? Ah, nothing. Don't listen to me. No, come on. I sense some more cynical wisdom coming. We brought you here to listen to you. Smartass? Alright, fine. Isoro's outfit calls itself a rebellion, but as far as armies go, it's pretty traditional. Highborn leaders calling the shots, lowborn troops dying in the mud. Wow, you make it sound so romantic. It is what it is, but the Crows, on the other hand, now that's a bona fide uprising, or at least it was. I don't know that Aurelio fellow's story, but maybe he was just a killer who latched onto a cause. They got out while the getting was good. Or maybe he started as something else, and became what he became when the thing he believed in fell apart. Speaking from experience? I'm old. Every time I open my mouth, experience comes out, whether I like it or not. So maybe they're not like us. I don't know. It still kind of sounds like they started that way, but I don't know. Maybe things are different now. Those two being secretive as always. Have you learned more? My contacts say the Empire has appointed Caspar to be High Commander of the Imperial
It's
Army.
worth considering.
Heard that name before. I believe he fought alongside the Emperor during the Unification. There are reports that Cullen Corax's men have already faced multiple defeats at Caspar's hand. That explains why so many crows have been deserting. If Caspar is victorious over Cullen, it's likely his next target will be High Commander Isoro. Do you truly wish to remain here? It's too late to turn back now. Agreed. The Empire has placed a sizable bounty on Isoro's head. There may still be avenues available to us. Ah, killing him and then using that as a sign of good favor.
What is it?
What are your thoughts on our last fight?
Right.
Quite honestly, disappointment. What do you mean? You think we did something wrong? Not us. I'm disappointed in our enemies. I've been monitoring the crows for some time. I had them as a formidable force. Or I thought them as a formidable force, one we might ally with, perhaps. Or a good backup plan if you decided to abandon us.
You're clearly confused.
I have no idea what you mean. In any case, there's little danger of that. They were most unimpressive. Taming a manticore doesn't impress you. I'm not impressed by borrowed strength derived from subjugation.
Whoa.
Wow, noble. And here I had you pegged as the cold, pragmatic type. Those who side with monsters soon become them. A lesson you'd do well to remember.
Yes.
I wonder if they actually would abandon us. Okay, let's talk about a couple things with Marshall. So what do you think of Aurelio?
It's worth considering.
He wasn't what I expected, to say the least. It's strange. What is? In the Empire, among those who deal with rebel factions, Aurelio had a decent reputation. On the field, a wild demon, but outside it, cunning diplomat with a cool head. It's not the impression I got. That guy was crazy.
Uh-huh.
That's my point. It's a curious discrepancy. I wonder what was said between them. Aurelio and Colin? I mean Aurelio and Ballastar. Ballastar? The negotiation before battle just seemed a bit rushed. That guy conquered a town and sicked monsters on people. I don't think he was open to a peaceful resolution, from Ballastar or anyone. I suppose you're right.
Yes.
What do you guys think? Is Ballastar up to something? I saw your notice. I brought the medicine you need for these soldiers. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to answer. Yeah, let's give them. We on 12? Yeah, we'll give it 2.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. These will be put to good use.
Yes.
Finally, a moment to rest. Think anybody would notice if I slipped away and took a nap?
Don't get carried away now, Vice General. Your duties aren't just on the battlefield, you know.
I know that. But look around. Nobody needs some backwater mercenaries' help to run a military camp.
I don't know.
You might be surprised.
Yeah, we
In fact, I
do
seem
need
to
things.
recall hearing about a new face in camp who's creating quite the stir. Someone like you may be best equipped to welcome her.
Me? Why?
They say she's a huntress from the middle of nowhere. Supposed to be a very talented archer.
Hey.
Perhaps you can find some common ground and convince her to join us? After all, the best leaders set a top-down example.
Spoken like a true bureaucrat.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Visitors and recruitment. Okay, a new visitor has arrived in camp. They'll be available to interact with for the next few chapters. Some can be recruited to join your troop. To recruit new allies, you may need to build your rapport with them or complete a few quests. Okay. An unexpected guest. What's up with this?
Yeah, this ought to make a good spot.
Oh, is this our training ground?
Vice General, are you looking for something in particular?
Ah, good timing. I was actually thinking about expanding the camp a bit.
What for?
The training grounds. We'll need one sooner or later.
Understood, sir. Tell me what you'd like, and we'll do our best to prepare the area.
It should be nice
Lots
and
of
wide,
space, that's
so we
it.
can accommodate a large number of people.
Yes, sir.
Anything else?
Every role is different, so we need something for everyone. We'll need drills in a variety of disciplines.
Understood. Is there anything else?
The best training grounds in the world is nothing without good teachers. We need
True.
to find people who are qualified for that.
Ballastar.
Understood. I'll pass the word along.
You don't have to trust him to recognize
Great.
he's a good fighter.
You've taken a load off my shoulders. I'm counting on you.
Alright. So we can go talk to her. I'm still curious about Hector. Because I can, like, do stuff with him. What's his deal? I don't know. Very suspicious of that. Okay, let's go talk to Karen again.
Did you hear about that hunter who showed up?
Oh,
The one
cussing.
who's been demanding to speak to whoever's in charge? Seems like a real loudmouth to me.
Perfect for us.
Showed up? You haven't seen her shoot. I saw her practicing on some pumpkins outside the camp the other day. She split one in half from almost 100 paces.
Wow, impressive.
Kaya,
Don't think I've seen you in camp before.
Are you the one in charge around here?
Yes.
Whoa. I don't know if I'd say
Kind of.
in charge, necessarily. But let's start over. Hi, I'm Eden. And you are?
Corinne. Some people also call me the Great Huntress.
What a title.
Is that so?
Hunting monsters is my family's trade. Or it was, until recently. So imagine my surprise when I found out some up-jumped thugs from Lynetta have been going around my territory, cutting in on my business.
You could just come work for us.
What do you have to say for yourselves? Making a poor girl starve?
Whoa, 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 slow down. You've got it all wrong. We're not trying to steal anyone's business. We're not mercenaries anymore. We're Isoro's soldiers. Any monsters we've killed lately have been purely self-defense.
Oh yeah? Then what's this I hear about you lot marching to Selvin and killing a bunch of hellhounds?
That's different. Those are being controlled by this guy named Aurelio who...
Yeah, right. Nobody can tame monsters.
That's what we thought too. Welcome to the war. But listen, I'm sorry about your circumstances. Seriously. So how about I cut you a deal? Your archery skills seem to be turning heads around here. Why not join us? I'm not going to lie and say it'll be easy, but at least you'll have food and shelter.
As if I don't know what you people are all about.
You people.
What's that supposed to mean?
Like my father used to say, at least beasts are honest. I hunt monsters, not people. Why should I trust anyone that kills their fellow man?
Well, I can't argue with that. Except to say, the Empire's certainly done more than their share of killing. And most of the people here can attest to that personally.
Okay.
Why don't you stay a while? If we've taken food out of your mouth, even accidentally, then the least we owe you is a decent meal. And while you're here, you can check out the camp and decide what kind of people we are.
All right. But only because I'm hungry. But just so you know, I'm also pursuing a mark in this area. As soon as I find it, I'm gone.
Hiya.
Okay, who is that? Or what is that?
You mentioned you're on the trail of your next target. What are you hunting? Maybe I can help.
I doubt it. I'm chasing a beast called a manticore. Seriously nasty. I've been on its trail for weeks.
About that.
Most hunters won't even accept a job if there's a manticore involved. But I know I can beat it.
I, may have some bad news about that manticore.
Yeah.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
We killed one at that battle in Selvin.
You're kidding me. How did you people manage that?
Well, it definitely wasn't easy.
Oh man. Now what am I gonna do?
I'm getting the sense this wasn't just any normal job for you.
My father got himself into a hunting dispute with some Imperial soldiers. He's been bedridden for months, so it's been up to me to put food on the table. That manticore would have taken care of us for a while.
You could still
I
claim
see.
credit for it. I won't stop you.
And risk ruining my reputation if people find out it's not true? No way.
I'm sorry. Truly. Listen, I know this might sound like I'm just trying to get on your good side, but I know where you're coming from. Me and my buddies, we're not soldiers. We're just a bunch of country bumpkins that got caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. We're all here because we have people we want to protect. Not a day goes by that I don't think of their faces.
And you're okay with killing others for it?
No, I'm not. I'd stop the whole war right now if I could. Then nothing would change.
My dad would like you. What did you say your name was again?
Eden. Eden of Lanetta.
All right, Eden. Thanks for this talk. I still don't know if I want to join your little club, but
Okay.
I'll give it some thought.
So she's closer to joining us. Lots of rapport increased. So can we ask her now? I apologize for sounding so arrogant a while back. So what do you say? Want to come with us? Could use someone like you around here. Can't say just yet. Let me think a while longer. Okay.
Hiya.
Okay, well, let's just kind of skip through here.
All right. Hiya.
Could give her something.
Hiya.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's give her this.
Hiya.
Does that make her join us? Or no? No. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing we just have to let her hang out for a little while. I'm not sure if there's a recruitment guide for this this game yet or not. Okay, let's go give Robin the thing.
Hi there.
Here, Robin. Take this.
What's this? A tactics book? What are you giving me this for?
Because you're you. There aren't many people with the patience for something like this, you know? Think about it. If I gave it to Francisco, he'd just try to hit someone with it.
I guess so.
Just take a look when you have some time, okay?
Yeah. Sure thing, Cap.
So smooth.
Hi there.
So, how's it going, Robin?
I skimmed through the book you gave me earlier, but I have a few things I'm curious about.
I mean, you've had it for 2 whole seconds.
Well, firstly, this is a 5-book series. How come you only gave me the 3rd volume?
Because that was the only one I could find.
Also, there are notations all over every chapter. They're really thorough. They break down all the dense parts step by step.
Oh, those are mine. I scribbled them down while I was reading.
Cap, I'm not an idiot. I know Robert's handwriting when I see it.
Alright, you got me. Well, what difference does it make?
It makes all the difference. He shouldn't have you running dumb errands like this. Especially just to help me.
I don't know.
Robin, everyone needs help to improve. Francisco does, Robert does, and even I do. But it's a different talent to take what you've learned and make it your own. When it comes to learning new things, you've got a knack. Seriously.
Yeah, but...
You still don't believe me? Alright. I guess I'll just have to prove it to you in a real battle.
Okay. Win the next battle. That's the quest. Win the next battle. Great. Okay. Well, let's talk to Selma again. Salma.
Anything catch your eye?
I'm interested in these other report items. get some.
You're much too kind, dear.
Alright, I think that's everything. Now we just need to talk with people. So we had a quest to talk to Sarah about improving the menu. So we'll do that.
Hello.
Okay, improving the camp menu, yeah. Wanted to talk about the food. Please go ahead. Is something wrong with it?
No.
No, not at all. It's not about me, but everyone else. Every time our army grows, it's more mouths to feed. I'd imagine that makes cooking for everyone trickier. I hadn't thought about it that way, but that's true. We have so many backgrounds here, so many different cuisines. Honestly, everyone's tastes differ wildly. Trying to please everyone is becoming quite a challenge. It's nice you're thinking about it all, considering the circumstances. Trying to, anyway. We only have so many options, though. There's a limit to how many dishes you can make out of the same handful of ingredients. Things could always change in the future. With how much traveling around we do, I'm sure I'll get access to new and interesting ingredients before long. I hope everyone can bear with me until then. I'm sure they'll be glad to hear it. Thanks, Sarah. Glad you're looking out for us all. Happy to serve, Captain. Okay, I should get back to work. Alright, there's another quest done. And the last one was finding a thing and taking it to Balastar. So it was next to Robert. So I kind of want to go see. Ready to complete. Okay, we can push complete. And it's done. Okay. Crow Flyer in the central square. Here? Yes. Alright, well, let's go see where that is. And I kind of want to talk to you a little more. Do you like a spear? Yeah, you kind of like that. Okay. Crow Flyer. There we go. I'll take one more stroll through here just to make sure I'm not missing anything as I run into walls. That's why you focus when you're driving, kids. So here's Rosalina. Okay, there she is. Alright, I'm not seeing much of anything. Let's go talk to Balastar. Give him the thing, and that'll wrap up this camp.
Hi there.
Is this the flyer for the crows you were looking for? You saw my announcement. Let's take a look. Never mind. You just... Hey, I've got this flyer you were looking for. Oh, let's see it. See you later. One less thing to worry about. Thanks. Alright. So, I would imagine we can claim that anytime, but we'll go ahead and do it, because I don't know that. And complete. Alright. Okay. It said to talk to him to spend that. I wanted to see what we could spend it on, but I guess we can't do that yet. And it looks like that's about time for this episode. It's been a lot of talking, but let me know if you guys enjoy this, or if you want me to kind of do some of that off screen. I'm open to either. To me, it just kind of feels a little bit like a drama, like Game of Thrones. Sit back, enjoy the plot. I might just listen to these episodes a little more. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I really appreciate you stopping by. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.